I'm hitting start, and I'm gonna.
We fucked it up already.
In tonight's episode,
Oh yeah.
or today's episode, whenever you're watching this, in this episode, what are we watching?
You don't even know. I know what
I
you
know
did.
you did.
You should
I
know
know
what
you did last summer.
There you
The new one, not the old one.
go.
But
Yeah,
I
Don't know what
2025.
I'm doing
Anyway.
for my podcast.
Here we go.
Come join us. It's fun. I swear.
Mm-mm-mm. You know what? I think that's our charm is that we're so unprofessional. We have no idea what to do.
You know, I think people have made entire careers out of that.
You want to come back to us someday?
Oh shit.
Fade to black.
Okay.
Here we are. Yes. Welcome everybody to another episode of Midnight Movie Distillery. I'm one of your hosts, Logan Lynch.
I'm another one of your hosts, Warwick Price.
We-
I think
we
you,
don't
I,
know what
I
we're
think you
doing.
need to shift in a
We don't
little
know
bit.
what to
That's
do.
what I was doing.
You need to take a shit.
Yeah,
in
okay.
there. I think you're moved over too much.
No, I'm in the center.
Well, now you. Oh, sure. When you lean over,
He's like, I'm in the center.
you don't even
Okay,
know.
now
There
I
we
said-
go.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm another one of your hosts, Warwick Price.
Professionalism.
I'm another guy nobody cares about, Lon Black. So, what are we doing today?
Well,
I shouldn't ask you anymore. I just shouldn't.
Um,
Eric, what are we doing today?
Who?
Logan, what are we doing today?
We are going to do two awesome things. I'm taking both of them over. I don't give a shit. We're going to do two awesome things today. We're going to do some alcoholic beverages, and we're going to also do some movie watching
well,
reviews.
we already did the movie watching.
Yeah, movies that we watch.
Movie reviewing.
See,
So-
I even
So
screwed
in
it
some
up.
cases, so that you don't have to.
Yeah. So
But the most important part of this show, as far as we're concerned, especially at the beginning of recording,
so it started it all.
is the alcohol.
Yes.
Lon, what are we doing?
That'd be awesome if one of these times he's like, I didn't drink it.
I thought you said you were bringing
Yeah,
it.
I was
thought
supposed to
you
do that,
did.
bro. I never
Piss
do
in a
that.
cup
Why
for
would
you.
okay, well, this is a
And
movie.
the supply.
Yeah.
This
Only I
is
had
a movie
diabetes.
of. Okay, I'll just.
Sorry.
It's Pisco.
Uh,
I knew it. Finally, get to
It'd be
say
You know
this
it.
what?
low, wouldn't it though?
I'm gonna bring that. I'm gonna keep bringing Pisco.
It's in the
Just
closet.
so-
over
I
there.
know.
Did,
All
I,
right.
did I leave it here? We got the Pisco.
Yeah, the
You can keep it.
The
but,
Pisco's in.
We're so good at this.
the movie that we're watching, we're so good. at this.
I think you would think we already drank, but
The
no.
movie that we're watching is one of those sort of ensemble casts, right?
Sure.
Where everybody's
You go dying on me.
cough right in his face. Of course, where are you going to turn?
Yeah.
Cough upwards.
Anyway, go ahead.
So it's got multiple characters in it, and they're supposed to give you multiple red herrings, or at least they attempt to poorly. But
Can't do that yet.
I brought one
Oh.
that is
Made out of herring.
Is it?
No, please don't.
Is it called red herring? That'd be hilarious.
iron fish.
Oh, there you go.
awesome.
Okay.
Now,
Oh no, I'm.
here, do we have our?
Oh, yeah.
We do.
Did we ever calibrate that shit? Oh my god!
Sorry.
There you
Oh
go.
my god! Can you go up on it or?
So is this like a?
I can for the next one. I'm not.
I'll do this.
Oh God.
Can I force it?
No,
No.
no.
Is that
Is
gonna
it a
fuck it
break?
up?
You break
Is that
it.
gonna fuck it up?
What's that
All
snapping?
right. Well, look at that, people. Iron
Okay.
fish.
Iron
Now-
fish.
Here's the thing: is because first of all, I've seen this bottle and I passed it because I'm like, well, I'm not gonna go with something for a fish, but it's a 4-cask finish.
Really?
This is a blended bourbon whiskeys finished in rum,
Mm-hmm.
cognac,
Mm-hmm.
sherry,
Mm.
and maple syrup
Okay.
casks.
Interesting. This sounds
Wow.
very tasty.
It sounds sweet.
It does sound a little sweet, which means Logan's going to eat it up. But I that interested me. I like the bottle. It's a
Yeah,
little
Turn
bit
it,
weird,
turning
right?
you to the dark
Yeah,
side.
right.
It looks very dark to me.
It
I'm
does look
assuming is
dark.
that the maple maybe, or is it just?
Oh,
That's
I,
probably
I
added
would
color.
say
or
It's
something.
coloring.
everything.
Yeah.
But still, it's just let's crack this. bitch
Crack
open.
it.
That's
Right,
good.
for sure.
Bop it.
So I hate the name. Let's get that out of the way.
Is there a
Iron
story
Fish,
behind
but
it?
I do want to throw this in there too. That it won double gold at the Cigar and Spirits competition of 22.
We should be doing
Wow.
cigars.
So that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Metal cap, I like that.
It looks like a. Is that a plastic cork?
It probably is. They all are.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh,
Good pop. Good
High
pop.
pitch.
that was a classic.
Yeah.
You could record that.
Oh, very interesting. Very interesting.
That was my impersonation of it.
Very interesting.
smell
am just getting
I
over
smell,
a,
smell
some-
sherry.
Do you?
Does it go on? Oh,
Does
sherry.
Sherry.
Oh.
Oh, sherry. Sherry.
Oh, I stuck my
baby.
nose in it. Sorry, I couldn't smell anything.
What a good thing it's a disinfectant.
Yeah.
All right. So
Alcohol kills everything. No, I am no longer sick, but it's just one of those moments where I'm like,
Magic moments.
let's see how my taste
magic
buds are doing.
moments.
Ooh,
There we go. Okay,
Here we
sure.
go. Here we go.
All right. This is Iron Fish. I don't know the story behind Iron Fish. I could read it, but even with my glasses,
Oh my
that
God.
type is
You want me
pretty
to
much.
attempt it? Here, I'll attempt it
You
while you
wanna
guys
try
are
it?
drinking.
Okay.
There, I spilled
All
a
right,
little bit
give
on
me
it.
my glasses
I
there,
wiped it
Sonny.
off.
All right, here we go.
You can lick it off.
So you've already mentioned the maple syrup,
Mm.
Caribbean rum, sherry, and cognac casks. This is batch number 36.
I don't know what happened. It poured down my shirt.
Oh, did you just start yourself on
My
fire?
beard caught
So
it.
it says all rivers converge in this. Our four cask blend, Iron
Do they?
Fish co-founder David Wallace draws from a body of his work centered around carefully sourced high rye bourbon aged in barrels from around the world, each a masterpiece in its own right. Spanish sherry, French cognac, Caribbean rum, and local maple syrup all play a part in this richly braided complex blend. Aw.
Wow.
I love how wordsmithing is so great.
I
So it is a 45%. So what is that? 90 proof?
90,
Oh, it says
yeah.
it right on there.
yeah, the cheat sheet is right there.
Right there. And then you already mentioned the double gold.
Did
But it-
you
Have you had
read where? I didn't check out where this is from.
Oh,
Where it's distilled.
Thompsonville, Michigan.
Michigan, but it's blended. So those. The
Yeah, they
whiskeys
said-
that they use are from.
They said it from around the world, but I don't know if they were talking about like where.
I think the
His-
casks were from
yeah.
around the world.
Yeah, so and I'm sure they bring the casps. Oh my God, Casks.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
to Michigan. I'm sure they don't like send it to France and then they send it
Never
to
know.
Spain.
They could leave it on the boat, kind of like what they did with
Jefferson.
Jeff's.
So they take all the bourbon whiskeys that were finished in each of those individual casks, and then they blend them. It's not like the same whiskey was blended in all the casks.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Before we say
Okay.
too much, we should.
Yeah, we should
Yep.
probably.
Are you 3 in?
I am 2 in, but by the time we actually decide, I will be 3.
Um.
Okay.
Um.
Hmm.
I think I'm going to go a twofer.
Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm.
Are you? Are you?
Yeah, I'm going one number.
Everybody set?
Yes.
Yep.
1,
2, 3.
All right.
Ooh.
Lynchy.
Logan gives it a 3.
Warwick gave it a 2.3.
I gave it a 4. This is
Interesting.
fucking delicious.
Okay.
Really?
You don't like it?
It's a little bit burnier than I was
Wow.
expecting.
Oh,
I
come
knew-
on.
it
I
is-
was about
it
to say it's not that
Oh
burning.
my God, you're kidding me.
Wow.
No, but
Because
comparatively,
I was going to comment before I realized we hadn't voted
right.
how hot it is,
Mhm.
I do get
considering
that.
considering it's only a 90.
I will say it's probably hot for a 90 proof, but it's certainly not off-putting. The
No,
burn goes
no.
away very quickly.
Yeah. It doesn't. I don't think it detracts from the taste either. The flavor it's there, but that burn stayed for all 3. I noticed. But it's not overpowering.
It's gone before I swallow it. It's gone.
See, it isn't for me. It's like I just don't.
Yeah, it's like disappears instantly.
Yeah, I see where Lon's coming from.
I don't.
But see, now you're also not a fan of it, so I guess that would make sense.
You know why I think Warwick is kind of off-put a little bit by it? Is he's not a fan of rye whiskeys, and this
Yes,
is a lot of
yes.
rye whiskey.
Yes.
So that gives him a spice that he doesn't like,
Maybe
Yeah.
that's
and that
exactly
could
it.
be the heat.
Yes.
Is that a scary spice? Or
It is in
sport?
his case.
Okay.
I think that could be part of it.
Yeah.
But I taste that maple in the back. When you're done drinking, I taste maple
Yep.
syrup.
Yeah.
And
It's
on
definitely
the
at
front,
the end on
I
that.
taste the sherry. Not so much the cognac, not so much the other one, but the rum.
I definitely taste the sherry.
Yeah.
And I smell the sherry.
Yep.
I don't. I do taste. There is a sweetness there, but it's not overpowering. Like to me, it's like
So-
I have a peppery.
Did you swish?
That's
yeah.
the rye.
Did
Yeah.
you swish it around and then swallow? Because that's where I got it to the burn to stay the longest.
Let me try.
Is that your desired effect?
Oh yeah. Burn, baby, burn. then it seemed to stay in my mouth a little more, and then as it went down, then it kind of dissipated, but it stayed
See,
in
that's not a pleasurable thing for me.
Sure.
Ah,
there. You don't
I
like the
mean, I
burn.
guess a little bit more it stuck around.
Yeah.
But
But it's not overpowering. I don't
but
think
it's not
a-
overpowering.
yeah.
I still get
There you go. Dump a little water in there.
I still
See?
get the
no, I'm thinking
sherry
dump a little
and
water in
maple
my
syrup.
mouth.
Oh, well, I was gonna say dump it in.
I still get
Try
the
it out.
sherry and maple syrup overall over everything else.
Overall, I think it's good. I think it's.
I
this
like
is-
it.
Okay,
I
so
like it.
now let's discuss.
What did you give it? A 3.5?
I give it a 3.
3.
3.
You
Because
gave
I'm
it
like middle
2.
ground. It's not something where I'm like, ooh, I need more of that like right this second. But it's also like I feel like this could be a nice drink that you would have for
Okay,
just kind of having friends over or something
Absolutely, it's nice.
I add a little bit of water to it.
like that. And
It's calmed it down a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, sure,
Nice.
sure.
There you go.
And do you taste the flavor profiles better now?
I do. I mean, it's still. I just think I'm not tasting the peppery like the heat as
Mhm,
much. So
right.
it's just a little bit more enjoyable.
There we
Okay.
go.
Because I was kind of thinking the sherry and for sure the maple syrup would calm down the rye. In fact, that's probably why they wanted to do it in rye because so it wouldn't be too sweet.
Right, because they can't.
Right.
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 Hey.
Okay.
Left.
Yeah. Right.
Equal rights and equal lefts. All
So
right.
like this would be interesting. We say this all the time. It's like I need to get some ice.
Yeah, we
Going
should
over there
get
because
ice maker.
it's like I think this would be a good one for an ice cube.
You know, for
This
like
is
$100
definitely-
bucks,
though,
you can get one of those little
I-
tabletop ones. I
Yeah.
got one.
I agree though. I
For
think the
about
slow.
$2, I can go to the gas station and just get a bag of ice.
That's so like 1996.
Yeah.
God.
But
Nobody
it would-
buys
but it would
ice
go great with the
anymore.
Zachariah Harris.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh god.
Mm.
Yeah, I do get the burn.
I like it. I
Yeah.
like it. I'm going back more and more, and that maple syrup is still prominent out of everything else, but
But it's not
but it's
too
not
sweet.
a lot of maple
Yeah,
syrup,
it's
right?
not too sweet. Yeah.
It's just an aftertaste.
It's a good
Yeah.
blend. It's a good
I like
blend.
it. I like
Okay,
it.
Good pick. Okay, so what do we think pricing wise?
Oh, right, pricing.
So
I gotta
Um,
get my recipient.
I think.
Look at the label. Look at the bottom. Get a good idea.
I
Soak it
think
up,
this
envelop
is
it.
all of $44.95.
ooh, I was gonna go 40. I was gonna say 48, but knowing Lon, he probably got it on sale, and he probably got it for 34. So I'm gonna go lower, and I'm gonna say 38.88. 38.88.
And you said,
$44.95.
wow, you guys danced around it. $40.
Oh,
$39.95.
Ah!
actually.
so close.
So
No, and that's
but
a good
I
price.
think you're the closest, so
Yeah.
that's still one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but that's still a good price, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's right. I mean,
it's the basic $40 price range that everybody looks for. The best, you know, their favorite whiskey at the $40 price.
so are you willing to say then you came with the issue of Iron Fish being the name and the bottle and things like that.
And the
Did
fact that it had so many finishes,
yeah, you thought that would be off-putting, but you
Right.
stand corrected.
it worked out for me anyway.
So I think
He
the
was
other thing, I think that's interesting about this, like as a marketing guy,
Yeah.
like I get that it's called Iron Fish, but to me, the fish on here just totally cheapens the
Yeah, it does.
the,
Yeah.
the label.
Yeah, and they went all in on the fish because it's on the cap too.
So then they could have left it up there.
Yeah, like, see, like it's not too bad up there, but like to me, that just seems like
They were trying to get it to swim in the actual
Yes.
bourbon, or I'm sorry,
yes.
I
the
just
whiskey.
when you're talking to your buddies and I'm like, look, we're raising some money, we're going to start a distillery, even if it's just a blending distillery of other people's whiskeys. Who said Iron Fish? Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yes,
Who said,
exactly.
oh, that's the
Who said
perfect name for
Zachariah
a
Harris?
bourbon.
Right, but that's probably someone's name.
Right, it's like Zachariah Harris was like somebody in history who probably was a thief. But
Yeah.
Iron Fish?
Someone you can't trust.
There's got to be a story behind Iron Fish.
I would assume.
You know, I think there's probably a website you could go to
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
they
no
might
such
have something
and
behind that.
find that. The other thing I
There's
think
The
is
only the only thing I could think of was Iron Fish, because don't they use? I mean, I know that they have fish that's got weird. There's a steelhead fish, right?
uh-huh.
So I'm
So you
wondering.
think that's what they go for?
There's a cod.
There's a cod.
And
Are
a
you
and a
banking in on
flounder.
that? Is that what you're doing?
Are we just going to go through and start?
Sure,
Like,
but I'm
naming
just
those
saying,
fish
like, so there's got to be a reason behind. Maybe that was like the first fish he caught when he was a kid.
that was made of iron.
Yes. His dad's like, here, grab this son of a bitch.
Oh, they've got a whole bunch of fish names. for
Mad
their
Angler.
bourbons. Mad Angler.
The
uh,
angle of the dangle.
which makes a little bit more sense. But
That was a cool bottle. as
founded in
well.
2016, Michigan,
Ah, so
grain farming distiller, growing the grain, distilling the spirits, barrel finishing, blah blah
is this
blah.
the first one we've had from Michigan?
Located along the Bestie River, washed home of the steelhead.
Ah,
What, like steelhead come from there? Come on.
must.
Bestie River. That's another one. It's like, our river's better than yours.
Yeah,
Ours is the bestie.
yeah. We're good
Yeah.
at all of the other rivers.
But so the other thing I thought was interesting here is it said farm blended, and now I see a farm right there.
There is a farm, because it looks like they harvest the grain and blend there,
Shall
but
I
they don't
show
just
people what
still
you're
so much.
seeing?
Sure.
Oh, apparently you're not
no
plugged in.
signal.
It fell out.
Oh,
Hang on.
more
It
black.
fell out.
Hui!
Just like
then you
lawns.
got to do the.
No, it should automatically
Oh,
pop
I
in.
saw it flicker. Try it now.
Okay, let's try it
goes.
again. Uh-uh.
No
What do I gotta do
signal.
now?
You got to extend the.
There you go.
But I did
It
that.
flickered.
I should've-
I tried.
I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get this place. Just talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a
Here's the
topic.
topic.
Ironfish
Ironfish.
Distillery.
What do you think of the name?
Camphor link.
It says it's there.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
do
there.
you
Use this mirror.
Oh,
but
hang,
good.
hang,
Oh,
hang
picking
on.
the wrong one.
No, I'm
Oh.
picking the right one. But let me
You got the right one, baby.
let me do this. So I'll talk amongst yourselves, people.
Yeah.
All right. So
Um,
I'm gonna keep drinking and talking.
I can keep reading about it anyway. So
Hmm.
return to the river. Ironfish for a taste of exceptional spirit, but not fish. It doesn't taste like fish.
There it is.
Strikingly beautiful riverhead. Yeah,
And-
Farm, Bestie River.
Pew.
There
2
you go.
decades. Northern Scotland changed course. It really doesn't say why they named it that. It just said that there's a lot of steelhead. Look, this woman came in her pajamas.
She did.
Wow.
This is one of those things where it's like, how like when you see like personalized license plates
Yep.
and you can't work out what the fuck the license plate is,
Why? Yeah.
And then
why
it bugs
named
you.
and then it bugs you like forever, and you go like, what the hell does that mean? It's like people, you solve the problem by putting a license plate frame around the outside to at least give some reference
Sure, sure,
to
sure.
what it might be. Like my wife's minivan used to be Phasma, and it was a Star Wars license plate frame. So at least you know that it's Star Wars related.
Mm,
It's like
Okay.
I hate it when people don't explain why they gave it a name.
because they want
Yeah,
people to
all
talk
right,
to them
well,
about it.
Good enough for them.
Anyway,
Good enough for them.
Okay, we did something
Let's-
else
let's
too, didn't
talk
we?
about a
we did
fucking
something
movie.
else. Just to finish on this, this is not as bad with water.
So it'd be good on ice, you're saying?
Yeah, it's
I-
palatable on.
I like it as is, neat. It's the heat goes right away for me, but that maple syrup at the end is. I hate some of the other maple syrup finishes that they've done on other bottles. It's too much. This is very subtle. I like it.
Yes. Okay. So we also did movie.
Yeah.
We watched the latest version of I Know What You Did Last Summer, and this is, I mean, it's a remake of the original, but
No,
it's
not a remake. It's a continuation because
It's
the
a
people from the
continuation.
original.
You're right.
So it is a sequel.
And it's not. So then it's not a reimagining
It's
because
a-
it includes the
But
original people.
It's a sequel reboot. They're rebooting the series.
Right, because it's not
by
like they
using a
did
sequel.
another like, oh, I still know what you did last summer,
Nope.
or any of those ones.
It's a new death. It's a new group of kids.
It's a new death.
You know what?
and
I'm
it's
gonna
a
make
new-
one and I'm gonna call it.
it's
What
a
the
new
fuck did
death.
you do last summer? There.
Right,
That's what I'm gonna
right.
do.
That's
Anyway.
the next one.
We watched that movie.
Yeah.
That has a bunch of people in it. I normally have my
Jennifer
little
Love Hewitt,
kids.
Freddie
Yeah,
Prinze
so it does,
Jr.
right,
oh,
it does bring
Sarah
back
Michelle
the original.
Gellar. Oh wait, that's the original too.
Yes,
I honestly don't know any of the new people's names because I did not
Neither
recognize
do I.
any
but the
of
blonde
them.
girl's cute, like Madeline.
No,
Klein?
she gave me like a Sydney Sweeney
I-
wannabe.
I'll be honest, man.
Who?
I thought everybody in this movie was ugly.
Ooh,
All the
okay.
new kids.
Well, we
I
should
thought they were
probably
just-
rate it first.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Let's rate it based on ugliness.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
So apparently Lon wants to use the barrel on the people in the movie.
Okay.
what? All right.
Okay.
Are you ready,
I'm ready.
Mr. Lynch?
Ready?
1,
2.
3. I think we're all pretty close on that one.
Yeah,
Logan gives it
yeah.
a 2.
Warwick gave it 2.5.
And I gave it a 2.5. Logan, you were the smartest one of the group.
I was going
I
to do
agree
it
on
too.
that
No,
one.
I almost did a 2 as well.
I only did a 2 because I feel like this was just honestly it was a money grab.
Not even a well-structured.
I know, and there was a lame attempt I feel to try and it was they brought everything back from the original, including some of the characters. I did not feel like I felt for any of the characters,
Not at all.
and any of the characters that I was supposed to feel for,
Right.
I didn't even think, oh yeah, I'm so no, it
They
just
were
was
so
not good.
annoying.
Right.
Yes, and they played too much of the stereotypical
Oh,
stuff.
I'm like the rich white people
Yes,
that like oh look what we're trying to get away with, and
yes.
it's like
I'm sorry, but the last time I checked, if I'm standing in the middle of the road and somebody swerves to avoid me and crashes, and I
Mhm.
attempted to help them, you're not going to get manslaughter.
Right.
100%.
Now,
Right.
granted, yes, he had been smoking pot, but you could have said any one of those people were standing in the road.
Right.
And his daddy would have already gotten him off of that. So you just admit it and you move on with your life. Now I know that won't make for a good movie, but yeah, it did not
I agree.
entertain me as much as I was hoping it would. Now, one positive, and the reason I gave it a 2 and not a lower than that, was the kills were decent. I think they did decent job. Decent
Yeah.
meaning it's like I was hoping for a little more. They
Yeah,
were
they were okay.
believable,
Yeah.
right?
Ish.
Like, but it wasn't. Yeah, I was just yeah. All in all, I was not as much of a fan as I was hoping I was going to be. But
For me, I agree with everything that you said. I mean, I think to me the only reason I gave it a slightly higher rating than a 2 was there was a certain level of um, ease in watching the movie.
yeah,
Ease.
I get it. I get
You
it.
were comfortable.
It was
It
a
was
comfortable
comfortable.
movie. It's
Yeah.
it's it's
Okay.
like there was nothing I specifically like hated
Yeah, yeah.
about the movie. It was just your average. I've seen it like a bazillion times
Okay.
before.
Okay.
There was, yes, I thought some of the kills were a little bit cool and a little bit bloody. But yes, it's just like I didn't like any of the characters. I knew that it was Sydney or whatever her name was,
Right.
um, like straight away. Didn't pick up that it was Freddie Prinze
Oh, see, it
Jr.
was the
See,
opposite for me.
yeah,
I
same
Really?
thought
here.
I picked Freddie Prinze right off the bat,
Yep.
and then figured out, well, that would be awesome if it was like both of them, and then it was both of them, and I'm like, not as
Well,
awesome
and it is
as
one of
I'd
the things where,
hoped.
like, yes, in hindsight,
Spoilers.
sorry, in hindsight, just like
Don't apologize.
some of the Scream movies, which obviously these are just rip-offs of the Scream movies. It's there are a lot of parts where you go, well, there were certain kills that required strength,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
she couldn't have done that by herself.
And the height when they were
Right.
matched up to other people, it was like somebody tall, and you're like, okay. And then there was one, I got to admit, where I was like, well, that's too fat to be so and so, because that you could tell it was like bulging around the
Right.
lower half, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking, well, who's
So you
that
were
kind
looking
of
at Freddie
character?
Prinze Jr. bulge?
Well,
Yeah, it could have been a
that bulge isn't
standard.
as big as it
Probably.
used to be.
Yeah.
Um, but I did like the fact that they brought back the old characters. I thought that was kind of fun, especially even Sarah Michelle Gellar in the Dead cameo. That was kind of fun. It was she played a bitch, and it was whatever. But
So the part that's also and truly, if I'd have thought about this part when I was doing my scoring, it would have been a 2. But I hated the scene at the very end where Jennifer
when they're
Love Hewitt,
setting it up,
is clearly setting up for the next movie.
right,
Like to me, that was
right,
such
right.
an unnecessary
It was
Yes.
an obvious setup.
thing that it
Obvious
just
setup.
it annoyed me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
It would, like I said, that's what made me think it was a money grab.
Right.
I agree with the Freddie Prinze Jr. As soon as he came in and started yelling in the town hall, I'm like, well, obviously he's part of it. But the only reason I would have even considered that is because I'm like, they've got to make this different than any of the other reboots, because in all the other reboots, these characters were not, they were considered, like in the Scream movies, they were considered to be suspects, but you knew damn well they weren't going to be. This one, it was more like, okay, he's pissed off already. Like if he had come in and said, hey, all right, guys, they're just trying to, keep things calm here because, he's got a business there. So
Right.
like he could have played that role, and then I would have never even suspected him as being part of the mix, if you will. But
Right.
but yeah, I didn't. That girl seemed suspicious at the very beginning. And now, was I expecting, that he was going to shoot her? I thought that was really weird. When he shot her, he didn't even give her a chance to
Yeah.
explain. Just boom! I was like,
Right.
well, obviously, either she's part of it and he's in on it, and that really kind of solidified it for me
Right.
at that point.
Right.
But yeah, all in all, I did not feel for any of the characters.
Yep.
Jennifer Love Hewitt's, throwing out the line, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Huh? You know, it was expected, and I liked how they kind of tried to fit it in there, but
Yeah, it was out of place. It was
way
forced.
too
It was
forced.
forced.
The other thing I had a problem with though is it's like, what was the need to wait a year? Like
Oh.
why does she need to wait a year?
Sure,
Like
sure.
she clearly knew this. Like what she says at the very end is like, well, we said we were going to the cops.
Yeah,
Okay, well as soon as that didn't happen,
I believe that
So,
the whole thing was because, like, from the original, it was because it was the anniversary of the
well,
murder
so
and the death,
I
whatever.
took
Right.
that more.
But you're right. It's still that's not a.
I mean
That's
one
not
thing
a
that
reason.
was like a 10-year anniversary,
Yeah, the
Sure.
reason,
but like the next year,
yeah,
Right.
the reason I took
Right.
it for the year was I think she was planning all along to do it when they all got back together at some point, and she was engaged to, I can't remember the guy's name.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, buff guy, whatever.
Yeah.
It didn't matter because
Um,
then, like, less than a year later, she's re-engaged to
Well, that's what I'm
somebody
saying. So
else.
then
Yeah.
now that was her opportunity. So then she
Yeah.
just befriended the other girl and kind of took over that role of the main character's friendship. And then, you could, I think that's why she chose to do that. That's me defending it as much as I can. But that was how I took it. It was, well, she's got to plan it. She's got to make sure everybody's going to be there. She can't just start offing them one at a
but
time.
you'd think that she
outside.
would make some excuse to have them all come back before the main person that she wanted to kill didn't suddenly have some buff guy to defend her.
Correct.
And they called it out in the movie, but like, what did he do?
Yeah.
Like, why did he have to die?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But like,
Yeah,
to me, the only reason
'cause
he
it
had
was
to
a
die
new guy.
is because
he's in the way.
he's someone that could defend
Yeah.
the girl.
And I will say there was one scene that bugged me, pissed me off, and that's when the buff boyfriend, not the new one, the old one.
Yeah.
I don't keep track of the
Kids today.
the chads, but was sitting around the pool, and he looks down the corridor that I guess was part of his house, but it still had a gate that closed down it.
And the fisherman guy is like at the
And
end.
like there's 2 or 3 fisherman guy costumes or whatever, and he goes in there casually to walk around it and like get a light that's in the back, and I'm like, you had to walk around
Do you not see the one that's right there?
Yeah.
the guy right there, and if it wasn't, did he think like, oh, there's 2 costumes, so they're both his costumes? He just happens to have the fisherman costumes.
Yeah.
Well, and especially considering that he's going down that hallway because he heard something, and he's inquisitive.
Right.
So
Yeah.
wouldn't you think you'd be a little bit more careful
I'm coming
about
down.
what you're looking at?
And this could be the killer because it matches the description, but it's probably not. I
Right.
just walk around it.
Like the other thing that like
What the fuck was
annoys
that?
Dove and I in so many of these movies, I get that then all of a sudden the movies would just end, but like, why no one just turns the fucking lights on
like you could have just turned the lights on in the corridor.
in the corridor?
And-
Because they're fucking rich. It's like, you're
Oh,
not telling me
it is.
there isn't lights in
Right.
that corridor.
Right.
Yep,
And
yep.
what was that corridor? Why is there a corridor, a hallway that leads to nothing and has a gate on it?
When you're that
And
rich,
I'm sorry, but
you just get to have
I'm
like
sorry, but
random corridors.
who installs like supermarket doors as their front door?
Oh yes.
That was like, really? He has
Right?
sliding doors?
Right.
Like,
Like that's supposed to be high tech.
That are
and yet-
super slow.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
open
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I all in all, I was unimpressed. I was hopeful. I mean, I as much as I love to see, movies getting rebooted and reimagined, all that stuff, I'm sick of it now. I'm starting to get really frustrated, like, with the screams and with the I know what you did last summer. It's like, come on, Hollywood, we need some new shit.
I agree.
I like the fact that, things like Weapons came
They're
out.
just recycling shit.
There,
now.
yeah, it's recycling, and I hope that not just moviegoers that go on the regular are picking up on this, but I hope they start to make some actual movies that people want to see, because this was one that it just set me off, and by the end of the movie, I was like, I will agree one thing. I'll give it a positive. It's an hour and 50 minutes long.
Okay.
Before I knew it, it was like 35, 40 minutes in. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm like,
Sure,
all right, the
sure.
pacing seems
Right,
great.
right.
And then it just kind of, by about hour in, I'm like, fuck, I still got 45, 50 minutes left of this. Like,
Right.
it was weird. It went from
Right.
decent pacing to just like, all right, come on, let's keep
So-
moving here.
Let me ask you this. I got one question to throw at you. If maybe, do you think we don't like it because we saw the originals and they had a certain pacing, a certain style for our age range, our
Oh,
generation.
Are we just old? Is what
And
you're
now they're annoying as hell. But to current age group, do you think they'll find them as like cool and hip and
I,
awesome kids?
I'm sure that's probably. I mean, yes, undoubtedly, that's why these movies get rebooted because
I
Yeah.
guess
because they,
updated for a new generation.
right, because the point is it's like there's enough new people that haven't seen the originals that go, oh, this was a reboot, like, oh, it was really popular, in the 90s. It's like, let's go see it.
But is this something where this isn't the right movie to do that with? I'm
Sorry, that
sure
was-
you heard that.
Yeah, that was pretty
That was
loud.
not my ass this time. I
Yeah,
swear.
this time.
Just
But
wait till.
the point is, it's like if they were going to do that updated for new generation, then are they losing the original audience?
Yes,
Are
I
they
think
trying
that's.
to do it to get the original audience, or are
So,
they like fuck the original
they-
audience? Let's do.
I did
our own
like the throwbacks. I don't know
That
if
was
you-
the only thing for
I
us.
don't know if you picked
Right.
up on when he said, "Well, why don't we just hop on my yacht and go to the Bahamas?" And he goes, "I would completely advise against that."
Yeah.
I thought that was a pretty
'Cause-
good reference to what was it, the second or third one?
Yeah,
Right.
Because
Right.
they go to an island.
And
I
there were
said, "Oh,
probably
that's
more
good."
references they did for some of the other ones.
Sure.
But one of the problems with that is it's been so long since those came out that
Yeah,
I'm not paying
exactly.
attention
So
to some of those
I
references.
feel like that was exactly, you hit the nail on the head. They were trying to get the parents to bring their kids to
Right.
see this in the hopes that, hey, we see it all as a family and then we all like it. The problem is I got a feeling the parents are going to go, that was a rehash, and the kids might go, it was all right. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
if the kids are going to go, that was awesome. I'm going to go back and watch all the other ones. I don't think they're going to do that.
Its
Yeah.
current rating, by the way, is 5.2 out of 10.
Yeah, it did.
So,
It did.
It's not
I mean,
not ringing
they
well
tried.
with the kids.
They
now.
tried.
32 million domestically so far. It's been out for 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
32 million. And
Yeah,
it cost how much to make?
Probably 60.
it doesn't say, but yeah, I mean, like as we always say, like these horror movies are not that expensive to make. So
No, these are all story ones. There's not a lot to it.
I doubt this is I doubt this is more than like a 20 or 30 million dollar movie.
Yeah, I grew up watching the originals. This one's horrendous. So yeah.
Damn.
Yes.
So it sounds like they agree because we're awesome.
All right. Well,
So anyway,
on
enough
that note-
talking about that piece of shit.
yeah.
Yep.
So if you have the opportunity to see it for free, yeah, maybe go see it.
If it's a date night and there's nothing else going on, maybe stay home.
Again, I will stick to the like. There is nothing so egregious about this movie that you'll go out going, "Oh my god, I hated that movie."
Right. Right.
Um,
It's not terrible.
It just isn't necessarily
I
should've
would
called it a
I
piece
would
of
wait, rent
pretty
it
good.
maybe, or
Yeah.
if you can see it free whenever it
Let it
decides
come
to
on
come out
streaming.
free.
Watch it on
Yeah.
streaming.
I do have one trivia.
Oh, go for it.
Just one
Is
single
it,
trivia.
is it trivia I'm going to give a shit about?
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys will like this one, I
Okay.
think.
All right.
Is it
Do you
license
know
plate?
what the name of the docks were?
Hickory Dickory Docks.
It's a reference to something.
Was
Not-
it? You're talking the name of the town? Was the name
The
of
docks where
Where the boat, where
what's his face?
Freddie
works.
Prinze Jr. had his
yes.
bar.
Yeah.
Is it what's written above the bar?
No,
like
no,
Barn
no. It's Billy Blue is what's written
Oh.
in there, but that's not it.
I have
It's-
no idea.
It's a very quick thing, but it's called Cape Fear Docks. So it's like,
Is
oh,
it
nice.
really?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Cape Fear.
Cape Fear Docks.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't
Not
like that. That's blatant.
I thought it was funny because I'm like, come out, wherever you are. But,
All right.
Well, good.
They were setting themselves up to be murdered.
Yeah, they deserved it. So there you
All
go. Cape Fear Docks, just so you can see.
Oh,
you
and
got
then
a picture.
Ray's
And there's
Bar.
Ray's Bar,
Yes.
So.
So I was right, and it was I thought when I in my mind I saw that sign. Yes.
Ooh, See.
I was.
Southern's own. Oh, Southern's
Southern's
own.
own.
So Cape
All
Fear
right.
Docks.
Well,
Anyway, guys,
That was all I have.
thank
thanks.
you.
That was a waste of time.
Watch us again next week.
Thanks for coming. We appreciate it. Overall, the bourbon was good. The movie
Yeah.
was less than good.
Yeah.
Bourbon
Yeah.
was.
You want to watch it? Go ahead. But I would go for the bourbon. If you see this on sale somewhere, or even $40, that's a good
Save
bourbon.
your money
for
from going
$40.
to watch the movie and just buy the bourbon.
There you go. Go home, get her drunk.
Whatever. Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
Outro.
Bye-bye.
We can all laugh together.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Follow us on social media.
Oh, shit.
What did you do?
What happened?
Went the wrong pipe.
Okay, let's just continue. Ignore him.
Everyone for joining us on another
Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Like,
I would. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Follow us on social media. Right here.
I'm gonna do like 5 million takes.
All wrong.
What we're supposed to do. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Be sure to follow us on social media.
About this one.
What's the matter with that? What's the matter
I
with
said
that one?
feeling good about this one.
What's wrong with that one?
Nothing was
Nothing.
wrong with it.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing for it.
I'm pointing to.
Pointing does nothing.
But,
This is a
but
social
you
media.
see it on
talk.
different lines. and
Yes,
so I'm like,
but do you
I'm
know where
pointing-
the lines actually
By the way,
are?
no one can see you because there's a big logo right here.
That's
I
the
know, they can
point.
hear me, though.
No,
We
they
did that
can't.
on
I'm
purpose.
Logan Lynch.
We're
over
gonna,
here.
we're gonna
Nobody
cut,
listens.
cut that out.
Who the fuck is Logan Lynch? Who names
Best.
himself?
That sounds like a made-up name to
Doesn't
me.
it though?